I mean, Bounty is level 5.
No.
Will they do enough damage to kill him?
Nope, nope. To kill him? You mean the bounty? Yes, because if so, yes. They're trying to turn now onto Tim's. Q is tanky. Took a while.
Oh, here comes the boy. Chrono's ready.
Is in. The boy is here. The boy finds himself stunned. The boy thinking about dropping a Chronosphere, but
So we have a DD rune this time on the Ember. So far it's a haste in this DD. So
right. Still missing Arcane and the regen, which is actually pretty consequential for a Storm. Boulder is going to be hurled there. Ooh, nice job of using that Void Bruling as well as Ollie will. But this is kind of what I mean for Talon. Like, it's a bit of a scrappy back and forth game. If they get this kill into KP, I'm going to have to change my tune, and I believe I will. I don't think he gets out of this one. The swap out from Bosku. KP is going to at least force another zip out from Makoto. He's out of mana, actually. Would not be able to make that last zip, at least not without condemning himself.
Storm's in trouble.
It could be too late. In comes the Fiend's Gate, though. That'll send Blacklist a Rivalry packing for now, but they're going to have to leave Tim's behind. Home Alone style. Oh no, but there's traps in this house. Do they want to go up those stairs?
Oh,
yes,
big
they
chrono.
do. 23 catches 3 in the chrono. Down goes Tim's. The easily dispatch of KP, but Raven, he's got himself now the Metamorphosis active. Ollie's going to be able to decorate himself and avoid a lot of that damage, but Jabs, he controls the stairwell here with the Pit of Malice. Guard buff active now as Bosku's going to be the next target. In and out from Makoto in this fight.
Time for the Faceless Void to come in on the side and just finish the fight off with a Brilliant Claw.
Couple more zip zaps on in carefully here. Storm Spirit with the pull on to KP. The heals are sustaining in the Crimson though. It's so hard to fight into the
battery.
meta. Can't believe Tibbs is fully alive, and now the Vessel debuff onto Jabs. Carl giving chase, wants the kill onto Ollie. Will be not able to get it because the suck. It cannot be interrupted. Jabs is gonna die in the meantime though, as they finally get that pesky kill. See what goes on here. KP rolling around, looking for the right play. He is bold. He is bold going here, as 23 Savage is going to be able to time walk off all that damage. KP makes the jump in, tanking it quite a bit for this team. Is now Ollie looking to turn. He's fallen rather quickly. There's the Crimson Guard buff. The split is out as well, and they have the lift onto 23. The fight breaking out around him, as that's the full BKB duration there for Carl. But the stuns, the BKB out of time, but it doesn't matter. They gotta go Roche, yeah. This is a step back into the game, an open door, opened by a mistake here. They're looking for more. Raven has Sunder. I don't think we've seen a single Sunder this game, and we're not going to see one here because another overextension from Talon is currently occurring. Jabs is a bit tanky. 23 is now going to make the jump on in. He doesn't have Chronosphere though. Does have a VKB looking to get through Bosku. Deletes him with a couple of bashes and his illusion too. KP in trouble, is going to be bashed to death the second. It didn't do what he said on the box. They demand a refund. Now they're going to take the gate. Careful, sometimes Grosh doesn't mind. The gates have a mind of their own. They got a perma-stun KP, and I don't believe they have the stuns in time, and he's got the G's, but everyone's through the gate here, Winter. They've kind of committed. They have to take this fight. KP's in. It's a pretty good Pit of Malice, but Raven, he's threatening, and he is going to go in now. Oh, and the damage he's unleashed onto Ollie. He's dead instantly. Makoto's jumping around onto the back line. 23 still looking to try and line up a decent chrono, and he's going to think he found one. That's going to be mostly onto the Panda, is it? Yeah, that's KP. Raven has gone completely okay. Pardon me, that was Carl. He's dead. Q as well might end up dropping in this fight, but 23 swap back 23. In. Raven doing too much damage. Bosku set the Cuckoo not in camera shot here. He's definitely keeping his distance. There's the jump on in. Wouldn't expect to see it. Makoto, though, looking for the backliners. Who has he found there? It's only going to be Tim's. Not a bad jump. Q as well, keeping the vision. They've swapped the sides now for some reason. Everyone was radiant side to the high ground. And Cuckoo, where's he at? They need to get him out of here.
Oh,
Raven
no.
is dead
He blinked wrong. He blinked to the wrong place. He couldn't get ready to swap him.
Oh, no.
No, Cuckoo, no. Okay, now we can truly blame Cuckoo.
Q still looking for the last remnants in this fight, but it's gonna be close. There's a refresher as well. A big zip in from Makoto, about half of his mana. He's looking for Tim's. That has actually scrambled Blacklist Rivalry out of the pit. Jabs as well is gonna cut the eyes out, but careful, Makoto low on the mana. Carl as well still alive. Raven kind of getting kited around the pit. He took the scenic route here as he's trying to chase down Makoto. Jabs in the meantime getting pushed this way, that way in the fight. Pit of Malice trying to fight through
Chrono, the swap.
The Chronosphere. He's caught him.
Swap.
Where's Cuckoo? Cuckoo! The swap! It's in time this time, but he's only in more trouble, and the second Chronosphere on the refresher Winter. This one, it's not Cuckoo's fault, but he's gonna die all the same. 2 dead for the side of Blacklist Rivalry. Makoto's still alive, kiting them around in the Roche pit in this fight. Raven, he's back in, he's refreshed, he's still fighting. The 23 this time does not have another Chronosphere. Jabs has fallen. Makoto, he's just bing chilling in the Roche pit. Finally, he realizes he's under a lot of
23 Savage.
23's actually gonna go ahead and zip on back, but Makoto is out of mana. 2 enemy cores on top of him. He will fall. He's got buyback and an output.
They all buying back.
Q is trying to get out of this fight with the gem, but he's slowed to a crawl and killed off as 23's doing what he can here on the time-lapse slows. In goes Makoto the second time. 23's committing on this one. There's the life train. Sunder's available, but not if you're silenced, and he's down. 23. They've killed Raven twice in this fight. Then now KP's gonna be next. 23 now looking to try and finish him off as Makoto is still on his second buyback life, is here to punish Cuckoo. That's all for dead.
Not good.
That's not good. KP's over 1,000 gold away because he's purchased a refresher. We'll see how that gets used. Careful. Trying to blow up one. It was the coddle, but he does have the buyback, and he's probably gonna have to use it soon. TB could be able to get saved here a bit by that Trickster's Close. He's holding on to it as well, actually, here, Winter. KP is going to use the first of 2 ultis. He still can refresh and go for a second round. There's going to be the lift onto 23 Savage. Makoto has got a mana battery behind him. It's at least going to open up this fight for Carl. Tibbs is not going to buy back. Cuckoo, though, is under sight. Is going to be at least able to get back for now. Raven is letting loose here with that Metamorphosis active. BKB duration is about to run out, so he has to get outside of this Pit of Malice, but they're chasing down onto the supports. They need to get rid of Ali. He's the mana battery now. KP, his first flip about to end, but the chrono, it's a solo chrono. Where's Cuckoo? Oh, there he is, but they're ready for him on the second one. The 4-step pull back in by the Zip, and that's going to be a dead Raven, dead for 90 seconds without buyback, Winter.
Oh, I'm afraid that's probably going to be game. I don't see how they're going to...
Against how much chase, how much pressure that they have. Careful, though. They're trying to perma-stun KB, but he's got refresh. He's going to be able to use that second ulti here soon. No, hasn't quite channeled it yet, and they're bursting him down. Down he goes. Is on their way now for Talon Esports as Makoto jumps into the fountain very briefly, dips a toe in there. The 23 Savage wasting no time here, looking to try and end the game. Bosku doing what he can, but that's now Bosku dead. Chronosphere is going to whip, though. That's a big play, but the throw is just falling too fast for the second time today. It's a contested throne going down. The GG is called Talon. They bring this one back all the way from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah,
The series.
A very commendable, performance by Blacklist. They've come a long way. I feel like today they showed a side that we've not been able to see for the